Good morning, Zio here. And when I said it was going to be a slow news week or whatever because of the holidays, apparently Bethesda decided to say, hold my beer. And here we go. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so now. Give that video a like. Grab yourself some coffee. Because this morning, Fallout 76 is beyond on fire. It's been nuked multiple times. So many times, I hope it can recover at this point. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what has happened? Well, hacks. The hackers have happened. Because there are hacks everywhere, apparently, in Fallout 76. It started out simple, spawning in some NPCs, making it easier to lockpick, things like that. Of course, spawning in weapons and other stuff as well. And Bethesda did go through and get a bunch of the, impossible legendary stuff out of the way. So anything that was more than 3 stars, they were able to go ahead and get those. However, of course, anything that was 3 stars, because that's obtainable through the game, and there's no real way of telling, since there's no way to tell, the difference between a 5-star and, that couldn't happen, and a legit 3-star, because, when you put 3 legendaries on it, it can actually happen out in the wild. So, it's really hard to tell a legit version or a real legal version of said weapon or armor versus an illegit, hacked or whatever version that isn't real. Well, they're all real. No, they're not all real, but anyway, way too early for this apparently. Point is, they can't tell the difference. Therefore, there's just left into the economy and the world. So, congratulations. There you go. If you made yourself a legit legendary, it's probably still there. But, back in the day, last year, because that's about how old the game is. Anyway, there were warnings about this game being horribly hacked. Why? Because, well, it's Bethesda. Let's be honest. Bethesda took their game, they cobbled it together they made it using, the Fallout 4 engine and stuff, and cobbled this multiplayer together with single-player assets. All the single-player stuff. So, they were warned, hey, look, Bethesda, this is cool and all. However, you probably don't want to do that. Especially if you're making a multiplayer-only game, because, when you make a multiplayer-only game and you use assets and things from a single-player game, what do you think actually happens? People hack it, especially when it's a game that you have given every single tool imaginable needed to mod said game. That is, I don't really know what they were thinking. If you like Fallout 76, of course, more power to you. Enjoy the game. However, do not. And this is just... It was a bomb waiting to explode, essentially. And it went boom. And it took them like a day or so to get things shut down so they can fix the servers. Whether or not they're going to actually be able to fix it is a different thing. But, back last year, many claims on the thread responding to people warning about hacking, right? So there's people warning about hacking on Fallout 76. This is Bethesda's response. Many of the claims in the thread are either inaccurate or based on incorrect assumptions. The community has, however, called attention to several issues that our team are already actively tracking and planning to roll out fixes for. Our goal is always to deliver great experiences for our players. Cheating or hacking will not be tolerated. We will know our fan base is passionate about modding customization. their experiences in our worlds. It's something we intend to support down the road. And, yeah. Yeah, so that's okay. That's okay. So we've got this. This is from Reddit, of course. And this is information coming from the people who did the spawning hack. They're the ones who, made the hacks that put all the items in the game and, different NPCs and other things. That they are going to be doing this. But essentially, it's a new hack where you can steal a player's inventory. It was designed to apparently trade raid gear. But, people are not going to use it for that because you don't have to open up a trade or anything like that to make this happen. You just stand anywhere from 200 or so feet or closer to them and click a button. And you take their entire inventory. But apparently trades are not needed. They're only added to show transfer took place. That's, of course, for people showing off this this hack in action. And you can do this hack within 200 meters of a player. You don't need to see them. Pip-Boy is taken because it's technically an item. And it's live. So, oh my gosh, it is way too early and I'm just yawning. But, it is live. So, with all that, the inventory hack is live and people are talking about it. In fact, there are lots of people upset about it. If you're on PC, you might as well stop playing, apparently. But we just had all my equipment stolen while fighting SBQ. Did not have a trade open with Swing My Body Fire Axe. One moment and next it was gone, as well as all my power armor pieces. Quick glance around showed several other players missing their gear as well. I've already contacted Bethesda about getting my things back. A warning to all PC players that your weapons and armor are not safe, and this can take anything, including atomic item things. So that's the thing to look at too. But luckily for Bethesda, I guess, at 4:09 yesterday, December 23rd, they did send this out and put the servers into maintenance, which is good because a lot of people were asking them to go, hey, why are you not taking things down? Why are you not putting things in maintenance? People were hiding in private servers and other stuff like that because it's all they could at the time. And this is just a mess. But yeah, when you take a game and you go ahead and essentially, make it out of an old engine that you used for single player and other stuff like that, and you've given all the tools necessary for players to, I don't know, modify that system. Probably not a good idea to make a multiplayer cobbled together out of it at all in any way, shape, or form. Just saying. Probably should not do that. But here we are. So let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.